2021 Suffolk Towers apartment fire displaced dozens of people. A resident was charged with arson, but those charges have since been dismissed. Almost 2 years later, the city announced the historic building will be reimagined into luxury apartments. 10 on your side's Amy Avery has new information from the project's architect.
A historic piece of Suffolk is undergoing a major renovation. Soon, people will be able to live here in the historic Suffolk Towers once again. The former Elliott Hotel is filled with a lot of charm and has undergone some major renovations in its 100-year-old history. And a lot of those notable pieces from its glory days are here to stay, with some improvements, of course, just like this original fire escape. Time Off and Moss principal architect Michael Schneckser says their goal is to bring some of that historic charm back to life.
The lobby will be, again, very much like it was originally, with terrazzo floors and decorative plaster columns and ceilings and walls.
Here's a look back at that early morning fire in July of 2021 that left several residents displaced and 5 had to be rescued by firefighters. Fast forward to next year, people will be able to occupy this space once again.
And it will be really nice to have 45 units worth of people living there again.
The Suffolk skyscraper was converted into apartments back in the 80s, but the building slowly deteriorated over time. When it's finished, the building will have 45 luxury studio, 1- and 2-bedroom apartments with wood-look floors, ceramic tile, and marble countertops.
They joined pairs of rooms to make apartments, and now we're joining more of those rooms to make slightly larger apartments.
The project is financed by Town Bank, and the firm is working alongside Commonwealth Preservation Group and Elliott Apartments LLC to bring this vision to life. Schneckser walked through the building and says you could tell the building had been evacuated quickly following the fire. He says these historic buildings can present their own challenges, but it's exciting to breathe new life into them.
The buildings that we get to touch usually were beautiful once upon a time and have been degraded over time. But we get to restore them to their former glory, and that's always a lot of fun.
Construction is expected to start this summer, and the apartments will be available to rent in 2024. We have much more on the project on wavy.com. In Suffolk, Amy Avery, 10 on your side.